Everyone's here. And has anyone or everyone had a chance to review the minutes? Mr. Chair?
Yes.
I make a motion, we accept the minutes of February 16th.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Bill, I'm going to sign them for you.
Thank you.
Wouldn't you be signing them for me since I did the minutes?
Yes.
So I'm signing them for Bill and Carrie Ann. Just not for me. That's all I'm doing. Ha! Good point, Carrie Ann. I'm signing real estate exemption list for, no, first I'm signing her time, Nicole's time slip
Hold on, you gotta,
for Bill.
you gotta sign the back of that one. Oh, this one was the executive. No, you guys all-
I like this.
Why do you have all that?
I like this pen.
Oh
I
my
like
God.
this pen. I'm signing Nicole's time slip. How come you didn't have Bill sign it when he
For
came in?
Bill. Because he was outside and it was already on the agenda.
Wow. Real estate exemptions for the month of February for a total amount of $7,914.95. Warrant and commitments. For 2020 commitment number 7, and then 2021 commitment number 1. Thank you. Is there, we're gonna hold off on the executive session and take care of the regular business, And then-
Okay.
and then we'll go into executive session. Review, discussion, updates, and communication. Does anybody have anything to offer?
Nothing in that, I didn't put anything on the posting for that, but for the other business, I talked to the mapping company today, and they're gonna come up with a, what's it called?
A proposal?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
He's gonna come up with a proposal for putting our cards online that we
I
can
believe
try to
it's-
sell at town meeting.
I believe it's actually from when I priced it out way back when, I think CAI was less than Vision.
and I think you're right.
With the-
And South Hadley uses CAI
Yep.
for their maps, so I feel like that's, very usable, user
Yes.
friendly.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah,
Okay,
just an FYI, so this way we'll have different things to present.
Mhm.
And he did use the word save you guys money, so, you know, even he knows putting your stuff online saves us money somehow. What
somehow,
that is,
somehow.
I'm gonna ask him to put that on paper,
Right.
so I can tell you
Right.
how we're saving money.
If he can, tell him, or probably ask him to figure out how much
Well,
we'll save.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna,
Huh.
I need
Okay.
to, because obviously you need that.
Thank you. Items for follow-up. 159 Chicopee Street is requesting a data correction.
I went out last week to the house and I already did it.
That's all set?
Yeah, I just put it there for follow-up, so you all
Okay,
knew what
Done.
happened.
Bill done. Bill did it.
Was there a change, Bill?
Yes, the one of the additions, the addition was 5 feet longer than we had on the card.
Okay.
Is that going up for sale?
Yes,
And then the siding was different too, right? It's all vinyl now.
I didn't catch what she said.
Is it all vinyl sided now?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was a change.
Thank you. Questions from the Granby Business Development Committee? What's the progress on that committee?
We just need to set some time aside in one of our meetings to talk about or look at what we can do in terms of new businesses moving into town, some sort of tax incentive, what we feel comfortable doing.
Well, I think it's what the business is going to propose to us as well. I don't think it's just for us to sit here and say, this is what we're going to offer. I think it's what the business, when they come into town, they want to look at doing a tax incentive, that what they're looking to do.
Right.
I don't know how we can just
My
set,
understanding is we set the upper limit and they can't exceed that.
So we need to let it be known that we have some certain limits that we are willing to listen to incoming businesses, provided they meet certain criteria.
Correct.
Does the Business Development Committee have any idea on their end what kind of criteria we should be looking at?
No, because they don't know what we can legally do or not do.
what has other communities done? Do we know?
Not in a lot of detail. I do not know.
And when do you guys meet?
We meet the 4th Thursday of every month.
So I just thought this was something that when a company would want to, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys know otherwise, I just thought that this was something when a company wanted to come into town and wanted to work on a TIF or some sort of tax incentive for so many years, that's something that they'd go to the select board. The select board would have to go to the town to ask the town for permission to talk to, to go into some negotiations with this business. And then the select board would do the talking. That's how I thought it was to be worked. I didn't realize the assessors had to set any precedents on.
I guess maybe we need to find that out.
I thought that's what you sent for an article, Carrie Ann.
I've sent some information regarding TIFs. I can send it again if you guys would like.
Yes.
Please, I'll read it after this meeting when I go home.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it on me right now, but I can forward it to you again.
I will look it up.
Nicole will look it up. She's not doing anything else.
Yeah.
And see how involved that they would want to get. They might try to abdicate it to us. I'm sure that if I were a committee member, that's what I would try to do, but I don't know. And Bill, if you would try and remind me before the 4th Tuesday to join the meeting. I think I'd like to zoom in on it.
All right. I'm sure you'll be welcome to be there.
Unless, did you say 4th Tuesday or 4th Thursday?
4th. If I said Thursday, I meant Tuesday. It's the 4th Tuesday of every month.
Do you think it's something that all the board of members should be attending, or do you guys just want to?
I guess if you want to, you could.
Zooming
Okay.
in wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, I wouldn't mind zooming in as well. Thank you.
Sure. Why not?
They're actually looking for guidance from us.
Right.
if I send you the information, Bill, that I have, and actually I can look through my emails and I might be able to send it to you again tonight, would you be able to forward the information also onto the committee?
Oh, yes, yes.
And then that would help them review it prior to meeting?
Okay.
Do you want
Okay.
me to forward it to Bill right now?
If you have it, why don't you forward it to Bill and Greg as well, then Bill can forward it on. Thank you, Nicole.
Yep.
Perfect. Any other discussion for a regular meeting?
No, the
What
next,
is this?
go
go
on,
ahead,
Carrie, go on.
No, go ahead.
The next meeting is scheduled, just want to note that, for the 15th at 6:30.
Right. Carrie, you got anything else?
Well, there's just this one other thing about the board to revisit the properties that received a noise abatement when the previous noise contours were released by the government and the new map. They did have a meeting, I did see Westover did a couple weeks ago, which I saw it at the, after the fact. Did either of you guys see anything on that?
I did not.
I did not.
Okay.
I don't know if I mentioned it to you. I asked my daughter Samantha to send me a copy of the report. I was hoping she could get me a hard copy, but what she sent me was an electronic copy, and it's somewhere around a 187-page document, which is way more than we need. This is the federal government once again.
Is there anything that just shows the map, Greg?
Yes, and when it's electronic, it's very hard to make out. Is that what that is?
This is a tip thing.
I tried to, and I'm still trying to have Samantha get me a hard copy of it. Electronically, the map is very difficult to make out.
Well, if you want to send it to me, I mean, I do have,
Okay.
because I can make it go front and back, so
Right.
it would be less.
Nicole?
I'll send it to Nicole and see if she can print out something that electronically, I couldn't make a lot of sense out of it.
Was it something that we'd be able to forward to Bill and I so we can review it instead of it being on hard copy?
I will do that too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greg.
If you can make any sense out of it, it's any information that we're interested in starts at about page 156.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, we could always just,
But that was just, everything else is just, it's an all-encompassing report, unfortunately. But I will forward it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Any other regular business?
Nope.
No.
All right, Alex, we're going to leave the regular meeting at 6:50 and enter into executive session.